attention, please?
Hey, pipe down, folks. This little girl's got something important to say.
May I have your attention, please? We are the Southside Church of Christ, Stair Step. The first selection we'll be singing is I Love You. And that's the only selection. Is on the other side.
Oh, my gosh. It's Brandy. Of course, she has no trouble getting anyone's attention these days. One of the hottest teens to hit the music scene. She's big enough to go by just one name. But even as young Brandy Norwood, she had star power.
I'm gonna work real hard so that I can make it all in.
Hey, the mall thing worked for Tiffany, but Brandy took her cues from a higher authority than Tom McAn.
My dad sang a lot in church, and I watched the way people responded to my dad. Like, all the ladies in the church, they just fainted. And I said, God, I want to be just like my dad.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Everybody.
Brandy was on her way, all right. That's her on the right in her first TV appearance back in 1989. But this 10-year-old still had a lot to prove.
All my life, people have really doubted my talent. It took me so long to get a record deal. People said, you know, you're not a Whitney Houston, you're not a Janet Jackson, we don't want you.
Clearly, they hadn't seen this show-stopping performance.
Did you ever know you were my hero? And everything I like to be.
Here's 12-year-old Brandy performing for a few scattered fans at LA's City Hall.
I can fly higher than an eagle.
She sure sounded like the next Whitney Houston, and it didn't take long for her to go from downtown LA to... Yep, there she is in the white sweatsuit, hanging tough with a short-lived rap act called Immature back in 1993. Let's see, what rhymes with bad idea? Brandy's attempt at a rap career didn't last too long. Besides, she wasn't about to sing backup. She wanted to go solo, but she needed more than just talent.
I remember my counselor at school wouldn't send me out on an audition because she said, you're not drop dead gorgeous. And that kind of like hurt my feelings so bad. I was just so ready to be a star.
Well, she showed them. When Brandy reached the 9th grade, it was goodbye Hollywood High, hello. Yup, here she is starring in her own hit show back in 1993.
Look at this floor.
I know, Mama. It's hard getting a good idea for a video.
Well, I've got one, and I've even got a title for it. Denisha and Her Mouth, a love story. Light, camera, action.
From Denisha to Moesha. Here's Brandy rehearsing in her next starring role, where she was still trying to talk her way out of trouble.
I didn't lie to you about not having sex with Jerry.
Well, why should I believe you told the truth about that when you didn't tell the truth about all those other things?
Because I did tell you the truth about Jeremy. I mean, just because you saw us coming from upstairs, it didn't mean that I was doing anything.
Moesha may have been headed for a grounding, but nothing was going to stop this Cinderella from going to the ball. Brandy was about to meet her Prince Charming. Well, sort of.
I worked just as hard as Cinderella, you know, and one day it just, you know, everything came to me and, you know, my dreams came true.
In 1997, Whitney Houston asked Brandy to co-star with her in the TV movie Cinderella. Brandy had finally escaped Whitney's shadow.
Every time I see Whitney, I really don't see Whitney. I used to see her, but I don't see her anymore. I see me in her place.
Hey, don't worry, Whitney. The music biz is big enough for both of you.